Brandon along with David Holtz coming to you live from Westside High School, where the Greer Yellow Jackets have just defeated the Rams by the final score of 42-14, avenging the loss last year at Dooley Field. The Jackets, Holtz came back, started off on fire. They got back-to-back touchdowns. The first one, a 75-yard touchdown run by Dre Williams, and followed that with a Cameron Martin 38-yard touchdown catch from quarterback Trey Houston. The Jackets were off to a quick 14-0 lead here at Westside.
Yeah, they came out of the box, quick van. Dre on a third down took it 75 yards, great blocking up front, made some really good moves. And then on fourth down, we hit Cameron Williams on a 38-yard touchdown pass for Trey Houston to go up 14-0 on the road against a 5A powerhouse.
And we knew Westside, a very good football team, was not going to lay down. They didn't. They answered back with 14 of their own to tie at halftime. Marchbank's 11-yard run. Jackets aided them on that drive with 40 yards in penalties, and then they capped it off, scoring in the first half. Trey Carson going out from 2 yards, and at halftime we were tied at 14.
Yeah, they made a good comeback in the second half. They found in the second quarter, they found something defensively and had some success with it running the ball. They used the Wildcat a lot in the second quarter, and Greer just wasn't able to find a remedy for it, and so they were able to tie it up going into halftime.
Second half, all Yellow Jackets, 28 unanswered points. They were just up and down the field. The defense played well. They started off 28-yard Trey Houston to Cameron Martin touchdown. Then they followed that up, a 1-yard run by Quay White out of the Wildcat. Holtz that drive, 20 plays, 87 yards, 7 minutes and 48 seconds off the clock. Jackets led 28-14.
I've been doing this a long time, Van, and I'm not sure I've ever seen Greer take 20 plays and that much time off the clock. It was just a very methodical drive on the ground, using third downs, being successful, and just marching the ball right down the field.
Jackets able to put it away with a couple of turnovers on defense. Ethan Alexander with a big interception. Followed that up, Dre Williams ran in from 10 yards. Jackets up 35-14, and then next possession for Westside, a fumble recovery by Ethan Alexander. Matthew Huff goes in the football game. He does what he does. Out of the Wildcat, 4-yard touchdown run. 42-14, Jackets come away with a big win here on the road against Westside.
Yeah, not only did we have a much better offensive performance in the second half than we did the second quarter, but defensively, we really started to take charge. Our front line, again, you spoke about Ethan Alexander having the interception, and then Najee Smith creating a turnover, Alexander getting it, and we defensively just really came out strong. What a great win to go on the road to beat a 5A powerhouse team, 42-14, and 28 unanswered in the second half is impressive.
And Worm talked about the good vibe on the sideline throughout the game, so good job by the coaches, good job by the players. I know they're glad to get that first one under their belt, but next week we got the Burns Rebels coming and calling at Dooley Field.
They do. They'll be live. Hopefully the atmosphere will be electric. Hopefully you'll come see us. Burns plays tomorrow night, so we're not sure how their first week will go out, but hopefully you'll come support these Yellow Jackets. We had a good crowd here tonight, Van. Made the hour drive down to Anderson, so a good opening win for Greer. Going home next week to face our old rival from Duncan, South Carolina, the Burns Rebels.
Should be fun. If you can't make it out, you can always listen to us online at www.yellowjacketsports.net. When you're in the Greer area, always tune in to Power 800 WPJM. This is Van Brandon and David Holtz. Signing up. 42-14 was the big win tonight for the Yellow Jackets over the Rams.